Hey folks, this is Wistful Deal here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another My Little Pony Horror AU. It has been too long of a minute, folks. It has been about a month since I did an M.L.P. Horror AU. It's been a month. It's been over a month long. It's been about a month. It has been a minute, folks, so it's been about over a month since I did an M.L.P. infection AU, and I figured it's about darn time we go ahead and do another one here. So I don't think I've done this one before, but this one is called My Little Corner, or My Little Pony Friendship is 5, or Fluve, or whatever. However you want to pronounce it or whatever. Anyway, this is by Melixer Scratchy whatever 2006. That's the username. Or I'm just gonna do Melix underscore 66 or whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this here and check this out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on in. Also, I'm sorry, since it's been a huge minute since I did an M.L.P. infection AU. That's kind of a shocker, honestly. Where was it that long? Wait, hang on, wait, what is this? Point of view. The new Phineas and Ferb episode. Oh, okay, this is... You're not My Little Pony. You're definitely eerie, though, but that's not My Little Pony. Here we go. This is where it's at. This is where we are. Alright. Hey, Twilight? You've been awake for a good while. Are you okay? Probably not. I suppose... I'm getting worried. We still... Okay, duh, I'm stupid. We still haven't heard from Celestia. Also, TikTok was down just moments ago before. I almost was about to do something on YouTube or whatever to fill in the gap, but luckily TikTok finally recovered their butts. Frickin' TikTok. I mean, trust her blindly. But I can't explain to myself why she wouldn't tell me why she left. I'm a princess too, and I feel like I'm always being pushed back. What if they think I'm not fit for this whole princess thing, after all? No, stop it. You know they would never do anything like that. You tend to overthink too as well. Trust me, you're the best princess I know, and I'm sure the other princesses think so too. What the frick was that? I'm just noticing that. Thank you, Spike. What was that? Let's go back. What? Yeah, what are you? Shh. Oh, I don't like that. Thanks, Spike. Okay, that actually got me a little, though. Shit, okay. Interesting start. Okay, so is that the prologue? Wait, is this the same thing, just in non-video form? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's creepy. that actually got me there for a moment too. Shit. Oh, come on, TikTok. We still gotta go. Okay, I guess we'll go all the way back. Jeez, TikTok. Part 2. Let's do it. Okay. I like this so far. Okay, so we got Fluttershy in the sky with birds. Pinky hopping around with a gift in her mouth. Oh, hey Pinky. What do you got there? Well, since Twi is so upset about Celestia leaving, I thought I'd make her a special cake, just to cheer her up. That's adorable. That's gotta be a cupcake. I mean, a cake that freaking small, that's a cupcake though, Pinky. But I mean, hey, nothing wrong with just a little cupcake, right? Anyways, I'll catch up to you later. Bye! Or whatever. Hey, Twilight, it's Pinky. Yeah, something's gonna be off. Any pony home? Oh, I do not like that. I do not like the blood. Stop trying to spoil me, TikTok, for God's sake. There we go, see? I don't know why TikTok's not doing that. It's annoying, but whatever. Yep. Yeah, that's definitely creepy. Twilight? Yep. Watch, he's gonna break through the window now. I called it. Fuck. I have to tell the others. No, you don't. Queen Chrysalis. James' favorite that he simps over. Huh? A changeling. Or doppelgangers. Well, at least we got TikTok working, but we still don't have the starting from the very first slide. I gotta go. It's like opening a book and all of a sudden you're on page 20 and you gotta go all the way back to the first. It's freaking annoying. Okay, that's interesting. So that's either a changeling or something. Okay, now I got Queen Chrysalis. That booty though. Queen Chrysalis booty. So, what exactly was that thing back there? One of my underlings. Okay. They are changelings. I figured. Damn changelings. Wait. You want to tell me that was a changeling? How? What happened to it? Oh, please. As if you don't know about the curse your little put upon us. Yeah, fair enough. Celestia did this? I can see that, honestly. Oh, yeah. Your perfect little princess. Ugh. Spare me. Yeah, I can definitely see that, honestly. She would totally do that. No. But that creature, it's still back there. And my friends, they're still in danger. We need to warn them. Forget it. We have to go back. No, just you. Shut your mouth. If it wasn't for you being a princess, I would have let my infection underling kill you in cold blood. And and you will take your part as princess and fix what they started. I don't care if it's the last thing you're due. Yeah, fair enough, honestly. And Spike's just sweeping on her back. Well, that's not creepy. TikTok, thank you! Wow! Are you gonna be the same fiend for part 6 or whatever? My god! It actually starts from the beginning! Wowza! That's crazy. Holy crap, TikTok. Alright. This is not real. Well, then who the hell can you trust at that point? Guys! You mean gose, but whatever. Hey, Pinky. What are you... Yep, just crashes into Rainbow Dash. Happy to see you too. Something is wrong with Twy. When I went to visit her, her entire house was covered in blood. There was no sign of Spike, and she had this awful grin, and... Pinky, what in the name of Celestia are you talking about? Me and Dashy here just talked to her. Trust me, she's fine. Well, is she? Yeah, good question. I said it. Damn it. Okay, whatever, I guess. Part 6 now. Warning, following content includes disturbing images and heavy gore. Viewer discretion advised. Enjoy! Yeah, I'll freaking enjoy, alright. Well, is she? Oh shit. I thought that was someone else, so I thought Apple Bloom was just Applejack was exploding, but whatever. Apple Bloom? Oh, I have a bad feeling. Oh! No! Let it go! Let go! It hurts! Oh! Well then. What in tarnation? Yeah, she dead. She's fucking dead. Let her go. Crunchies. So we were just standing there, Applejack? Like you could have lassoed it or whatever, I guess. Damn it. I said let go, you wicked bitch. You could have just done something, honestly, but... Oh, poor Apple Bloom, man. Damn. Now Applejack's cooked, too. Got Rainbow Dash. Oh, okay, good. It's just like what I watched, it's like what I just watched just recently with Smile. Oh, God, excuse me, Smile. Oh, jeez. We have to go now. Yeah, exactly. Oh, come on, TikTok. You were doing just fine in part 5. Now we got this shit again. Alrighty. Yippee. Applejack. Health 80. 98, excuse me. Health 98. Sanity 34. Infection, not infected. Lovely. But she did just lost her baby sister, though. Damn. She regrets not being there for her sister. She kind of could have done something or tried to instead of just standing there, but... what do I know? Has been grieving ever since. Yeah, I can kind of figure on that. She has no idea where her brother and grandma are, even still alive. Pinky and Rainbow Dash forced her to leave, silently getting overwhelmed with rage. And I kinda don't blame that. unaware that the creature was in Twilight. Yeah, I can kind of see that, honestly. Pikamina Dai Pai. Her health is 90, sanity 20, infection, not infected. Pinky is ever so slowly losing her sanity. Watching Twilight kill a friend was too much to bear. She's keeping her distance, relying on her pinky sense to warn her if danger comes her way, unaware that the creature was in Twilight. Yeah, obviously, how can you, honestly? But that's interesting. That's kind of a tricky thing, honestly. I like that. The changelings being the infectors and shit. Kind of cool, honestly. Alright. Rainbow Dash. Health is 85. And sanity is 87. Infection, non-infected. What is with these folks and having thick booties? I don't know. Anyway. Takes on the responsibility to warn every pony, about the infection. After seeing what is capable of, she's more than ready to fight, unaware that the creature was in Twilight. Yeah, obviously. I like this art style, honestly. It's pretty damn good. I really like the art style. Flutters. Health is 99, sanity 70, infection, not infected. Rainbow told her about the infection and what it has caused. She's absolutely devastated and grieves for both Apple Bloom and Twilight, unaware that the creature is in Twilight. Makes me wonder how Twilight's gonna explain all of this. Alright, Twilight and Spiky. Twilight and Spike have been getting treated by Chrysalis. She's doing it unwillingly. Obviously. But she and Twilight have an agreement. She would help her find a cure, and in return, she gets her and Spike's wounds treated. She's well aware of the ongoing danger, but doesn't know whether her friends are afraid of it yet or not. For now, her priority is getting Spike back on his feet. Yeah, definitely. And finding the cure. At least Queen Chrysalis is sparing. At least she's sparing Twilight and Spike. She could absolutely just be like, nah, fuck it, you're completely screwed after what your kind's done. But hey, kudos. Now, I don't know if this is both of them or just one of them. Anyway, health is 60, sanity is 40, infection non-infected. Whether that's for Spike or Twilight, I'm not too entirely sure. I guess Spike, since they have the same colored text as Spike's name, so I guess Spike maybe. Otherwise, if it was purple, it would be Twi. But anyway, Rarity, lovely. We don't know jack shit on her. Health is unknown, sanity unknown, infection unknown. Yeah, she's screwed. That tells me on that. Alright. Hey guys, it's the creator of the infection. Yeah, of the M.L.P. infection AU. Friendship is fun. That's what it's called. Okay. Alrighty. Here's to answer a few questions. Alrighty. 1. Is the infection created by Celestia and can only affect the changelings? Something till now, no one but Queen Chrysalis and her underlings are aware of. Honestly, that makes sense, and I had to figure on that. Which is in no way relative, because instead of infecting you, they kill and take your place, or at least they try to. The infection limits their powers, but fuels their aggression. Okay, can see that. 2. Yeah, I gave Spike his wings early in my AU. I felt like it would it would fit the story better. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Question is, what does it exactly take place? Because I think it's like what, not until shit, what was it, season 7 or some shit when he gets his wings? So who knows where this may take place in season wise. And last but not least, yeah, the motivation of an artist sucks. Yeah, I can see that totally. And I take my sweet time and post something else in between. There's nothing wrong with that. After all, as I'm drawing, I'm still performing and finishing the story. Exactly. Being an artist takes a shit ton of work, especially when it's your own work instead of like a PNG or whatever. It takes, even with PNGs, there has to be effort in these, you know. Like there's always going to be some form of work in these AUs, you know. That's kind of the thing too. And the more creative and unique it is, the longer it's going to take. So thank you for your patience and your support. You guys watching and liking my videos definitely gives me a ton of motivation. Hell yeah, it does. It's nice and all. See you in the next part. Alright, see you. Oh, sneak peeks. Alright, part 7. Let's frickin' do it. Warning, following content includes disturbing images and heavy gore. Viewer discretion advised. Enjoy. Enjoy. Oh god, excuse me. Before the infection. Okay. Backstory. Sweet. Wonder who this is. Don't do it. Wake up. What? The Celestia? Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah. Wait, is this a spoiler? No, this is from the previous part, just showcasing the speedy drawing and stuff. Yeah. Honestly, wow. I'm kind of impressed, honestly. I really like this one. This one's pretty good. Yeah, so Celestia is definitely evil. she's definitely completely evil. So from what I understand so far, everything was fine or whatever, and then Celestia, for some odd reason, walks over and just creates the infection. She's a complete bitch in this AU. You know, but that's fine. I do feel, I kind of don't blame Queen Chrysalis now, honestly, because that's like her, I know it's younglings, but I guess really like, children or whatever. You know, but like, yeah, for Celestia to do that, it's just completely uncalled for. So I kind of don't blame her for all of that. But yeah, this is pretty damn good so far. I really like the art style. The art style is pretty good. And the story, it's interesting. I haven't seen well, I guess it may be somewhere in the past, but I haven't really seen too much of, infection AUs where it's really the changelings or whatever. But I find that interesting. There has been some, I can't recall exactly, but I know there has been some that I think I did, that I looked over in the past, like a year or two ago, of like the changelings and having it just be them, only being the infected. I like that, honestly. I find that pretty cool and interesting. Poor Apple Bloom, man. Apple Bloom getting absolutely shredded. That was gruesome. That was sad. I can kind of see Applejack now, why she would just stand there in shock. But with her just being like, let her go. You drop her right now. It's like SpongeBob. It's making me think of SpongeBob in that one episode where he gets that, I don't know, that weird pet or whatever, that sea monster pet or some shit. And how he was like trying to get, because he was trying to give Gary a buddy or something. And how, like, even with the monster or whatever, is like sucking up Gary, whatever, with its weird testicle mouth thing or some shit. And it's like holding him, whatever. SpongeBob just wakes up and just scolds Gary, even though Gary's completely not the one that's, you know, being attacked or whatever. And how Gary's like, oh, no, you drop him right now. Just completely obliviated to freaking, whatever that giant creature was or some shit. And how Gary had to save the day or something. Or whatever, something like that. But yeah, I still feel bad for Apple Bloom because damn. And honestly, something tells me that with Rarity here missing, that she's infected, honestly. You know. Leaves me a concern for Sweetie Belle too. But yeah, I overall digress. This was really damn good. And this is pretty recent too, honestly, just glancing over, because this has been only 3 days. Before it was 6. Then back in February 19th. So yeah, this is recent, honestly. This started back in February 8th, so yeah. About a month ago. But yeah, honestly, I'm impressed with this. This is pretty damn good. I'm really liking this one so far. Good job, Mirlix66, Mirlix8066 or whatever. You know, you're doing pretty damn good with this so far. Keep up the good work. I really like this AU. I like the art style in this. The story is pretty interesting. This is pretty solid so far. And you know what? If we have to wait a few days, a week, however long it takes or whatever, you know, then so be it. You know, effort takes time, and honestly, it's overall much more worth it, I say, if someone takes more time and crafts something, you know, and ends up, you know, putting in effort and being great and everything, than just to hurry and rush it and jump on board with it, you know. I'm not going to say in specific, but I've done so many AUs over the past year and so, and, you know, I can kind of tell more when something's been, you know, more effort put into it instead of just hurry and trying to get the story finished or whatever. But yeah, overall, this was really good. I'm very pleased with this, and I can't wait to see more. So yeah, so that's My Little Pony Friendship is Fun. Not for the changelings though, not for Queen Chrysalis, but for Adele and for us ponies, or whatever. But anyway, folks, that's basically pretty much it for this video here. So with all of that being said and out of the way, thank you folks all so much for watching. I am glad that TikTok finally fixed itself before, because like I said, TikTok was not working, and I was thinking of like, shit, I may have to do something else. But nah, TikTok's working again, so it's all good. All good. But yeah, anyway, thank you folks all so much for watching. Be sure to, if you folks want to check out, that's what I meant to say first, but I went to autopilot. If you folks want to check this AU out and give the creators some support, some love, and everything, the link to this here will be in the description below. So if you folks want to check this out for yourself without my commentary in it, and if you want to give the creators some support, some love, or whatever, then be sure to go ahead and do that. I'm going to follow you. I need to follow a lot more folks. I do not follow anyone. So yeah, keep up the good work, man. Or them, or whatever. But anyway, that's basically it. I need to wrap up this video here. But anyway, that's basically pretty much it for this video here. So with all that being said and out of the way, thank you folks all so much for watching. Be sure to hit the bell icon so you folks don't miss out on a future video or post I make in the future. And that you can always be kept up to date with the channel here and everything. And if you have any requests or suggestions that you want me to go ahead and do, feel free to tell me down in the comments below. And also lastly, before I go, folks, be sure to check out my music if you ever have the chance to, or if you ever want to by chance. I have a playlist that's going to be down in the description below as well. That's my own music. I just got Stage 2 done. I've had Stage 2 done for a good minute now, honestly, about a month ago. And I'm currently working on Stage 3 at the moment. So if you folks are curious by chance to check out my music and my previous stages before Stage 3, be sure to check out the link down in the description below. It's basically my own music and my own album and everything. Instead of albums, I'm going to be releasing in the future and everything. But anyway, folks, that's basically pretty much it. So for all of that being said and out of the way, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more, and I will see you all sooner or later. Bye bye, everyone.